Oh god, look at that chest hair. Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films, and, well, today's the day. After, what is this, 3.5 years, technically? Let's see, well, if you start in February of 2018, 2019 is 1, 2020 is 2, 2021 is 3, and June of that year is pretty much 3.5. 3.5 years I have been watching Doctor Who. As you can see over here, we have Doctor Who stuff. You know, it's infected my life, but in a good way. I will say. However, after 3.5 years, I'm done. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, well, in the broadest sense of the term. See, I'm caught up. I am, well, not, okay. Wow, this is already going well. So, we're about to catch up, at the very least. At time of recording this, I only have one episode left to record. At time of this going up, there's probably a couple more episodes that will be posted. But we are almost there to being caught up on Doctor Who. Which means Doctor Who is going to be going away for a while, until the 13th season pops up later this year. So, in the meantime, we need something else to go on Wednesdays. So yes, this is the poll to replace Doctor Who on Wednesdays. Something that I honestly thought would never come. But here we are. We are replacing Doctor Who. We have 6 possible shows that you can vote on. Now, this is going to be a bit different from the last couple polls we had, mainly the poll to replace Merlin and the poll to replace Breaking Bad. Those were pretty consistent in what shows they were. This one, I decided to change things up because we're replacing Doctor Who. I thought it might be a good idea to have some options that could feasibly replace Doctor Who, not just any old show. With that said, let's go over these 6 options. The first one on the list is Supernatural. Oh my god. So this one scares me. Let's just start there. In fact, Supernatural just wrapped up last year. It has 15 seasons and 327 episodes. Goodness, it's like an anime. A very, very long anime. This one scares me. But that's exactly why it's on this poll. I thought, you know what? If we're going to have something to replace Doctor Who, it's going to be something friggin' big. So Supernatural is the first one up on here. The only thing I know about Supernatural is there's these 2 guys. I think they're brothers. And they fight supernatural stuff. I think the devil is there at some point. There's like angels and demons and stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, Supernatural is the first thing on here. The second thing on here, this is another biggie, is Lost. Yes, I have never seen Lost. In terms of what I know about this one, I think so from what I can tell, these people are like stuck on an island, and then weird stuff starts happening. I've never been able to gather what this show is really about. It's just weird things. I think there's something about a smoke monster. I don't know. But it's another big show. Again, for replacing Doctor Who, these are kind of bigger shows. So Lost is the next one up on here. The third one on here, if I could learn to count. The third show on here is actually Life on Mars. So I've gotten some requests over time to do this one. And this one I really don't know anything about. I believe it stars John Sim, but basically when I was making this poll, I did ask people on Twitter, hey, what do you guys want me to react to after Doctor Who? And there were a number of people that suggested Life on Mars as another British sci-fi show. And people also told me that there's a sequel series called Ashes to Ashes, I believe. And if Life on Mars wins, we will definitely do the sequel series as well. So that is option number 3. Option number 4, we're kind of going back to something a bit safer. Option number 4 is Westworld, which has been on a number of polls recently. I think it came really close to winning the poll to replace Merlin, which was, however, it was eventually beaten by Mr. Robot. So Westworld is on this one again, just to see how well it will do. Next one on here, another sci-fi show, we have The Expanse, this one being, like Westworld, a bit more modern. I guess these last three are a bit more modern than the others. So The Expanse, again, another sci-fi show. This was also another one that was suggested when I asked on Twitter. And yeah, I don't know too much about The Expanse. Again, just another sci-fi show, so I'd be definitely curious about that. I know it's about 4 seasons and such, and I believe it's on Amazon Prime. It's an Amazon original, I think, so there's that one. Finally, this is another repeat, like Westworld. This one is Cobra Kai. So this one, I think this was on the poll to replace Breaking Bad. I don't fully remember. But yes, Cobra Kai. Now, this one is a bit special because I'm going to be... if Cobra Kai wins, this will actually include a rewatch of the first 3 Karate Kid movies because... well, it's been a while since I've seen them. I have seen all the Karate Kid movies. However, I don't fully remember them. So if Cobra Kai wins, we'll start off with a reaction to the first 3 Cobra Kai movies, and then, or the first 3 Karate Kid movies, and then Cobra Kai. So yes, those are the 6 options. We'll run through them again real quick. Supernatural, Lost, Life on Mars, Westworld, The Expanse, and Cobra Kai. So this should be going up right now. Right now. The poll's up. Go vote. This poll, so this is going up June 16th at 9 a.m. This will last for 1 week. You have 1 week to vote in this poll. It will end June 23rd, 2021 at 9 a.m. And it will, I mean, you can vote for multiple shows, by the way. You do have to be a $1 patron, like always. You have to be a $1 patron, but it's a pretty cheap price to pay to vote in this poll. But yeah, you can vote for as many shows as you want. However, the show with the most votes will obviously win. So, which of these shows, as I wipe stuff off my monitor, which of these shows do you think should replace Doctor Who? I will be very curious as to how this one turns out. But yeah, which one can fill the shoes of Doctor Who? That is the question of the week. And I see that this has gone on way too long for a poll video, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films. It's weird not to do that. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.